My first night. I can remember it like it was yesterday, but I'll start at the court. I remember waiting to see the judge. I was so sure I was going to get bail. Damn my brief, filling me up with optimism. It was New Year's Eve, and I was thinking, I'm off out on the town with my pals anytime soon. Most of us can either relate or imagine my despair when the judge told me I was remanded to Brixton prison. I was bricking it, thinking, oh my God, I'm off to Brixton. So now I'm in a sweatbox, and there's a tune being played on the radio. You know that tune by Timberland, Apologise? I was just listening to the words thinking, yeah mate, ain't that the truth? So the van arrives at Brixton, and as we're going through the gates, I'm thinking of every film I've ever seen, trying to paint a picture of what it's like in there. So bang, now I'm in a holding cell, chatting with a couple of people about where we would have been if we weren't here. By now it's sinking in a bit. There's a couple of guys talking about the different HMPs around the country they've been to. Me, I just can't stop rattling on about how fuming I am that I'm here on New Year's Eve. So I asked someone what it's like in here, and now he tells me, yeah mate, you got a TV, a kettle, and in a minute you get a smoker's pack. So I thought, alright then, that's a start, I've got a smoke. We get a call to stand in a queue to get searched. That was not my finest hour, to be honest with you. But you get used to it coming back and forth from court a lot. So I'm walking onto C Wing now, and I'm locked in a room with at least about 25 other prisoners, and we're all waiting to get some food and allocated cells. The room was like Tobacco City. All I kept hearing was, got a burn mate, got a burn mate. You hear that a lot in here, as some of you will probably know. So they're chatting about this and that, but I'm just not interested, mate. I just want to go to sleep and pretend I'm not here. Not a chance, mate. A couple of hours later, I've got a bed pack and I'm on my way to the cells. I get to the cell door, and inside I'm shaking in contemplation of who I'm going to get banged up with and what it's going to be like. On the outside, I'm doing what I've been told, like, you know, keep face, don't say anyone, yeah, they'll clock you. So I walk into the cell, and then bang, the cell's empty. Now I don't just mean that there's nobody in there, I mean there's nothing, no TV, no kettle, not even a book. There was a sense of relief at first though, with there being no one there, but then the door slammed behind me, and that feeling just emptied with the echo of the door. So I made my bed, and then I just lay there thinking, how did I get here? What could I have done differently? I just kept wishing it was like when I was a kid. I just wanted to say sorry and go home. After a while, I did end up with a cellmate, and he was cool. It was a laugh. I remember saying, Happy New Year, mate, and him cracking up. After a while, I just fell asleep, and then I was awoken at about midnight by the New Year's fireworks, which at first excited me, but then I realised where I was, and that disappeared fast. All in all, the feelings I first had when I got here soon disappeared. As time goes by, you get used to the way of life. For some of us, we made mistakes, and we just have to accept our fate. Just do your best to try it and turn the negative into a positive. Try a course or apply to get into work, whatever it may be. Just remember, you're not alone. People have been doing birth for years, so stay positive.